Hello, this is Dr. Parks, and I am bringing youth voice into the room. Today, I want to get started asking my two beautiful students, what does civic confidence look and feel like? More specifically, girls, have you ever spoken up about something that was important to you? What was it?
I have spoken up about my sister getting in trouble for nothing because my little brother did something he wasn't supposed to do and she got in trouble for nothing.
I have spoken up about a field trip I wanted because I felt like it was unfair that everybody else had one and we didn't, since we haven't went on any this year.
When do you feel like what you think or say actually matters?
I feel like with my siblings, my mother, and my friends, what I say and do actually matters.
What I think matter because if I never said it, then I will keep it to myself and then it will just shut me out from it.
Cameron, when do you feel like what you actually think or say actually
Like who
matters?
is?
When does it matter?
I feel like it matters when I'm with my mother and with other people that cares about me, that I know cares about me.
So I noticed that both of you said like at home with your families, but does it matter at any other times?
With my friends, it matters.
All right. Has your class or school ever had a problem that needed fixing? What happened?
The problem is with behavior issues because we have a fighting problem going on in our classroom and we made an app on that concept.
So what was the problem? So the problem was the behavior. And so you created an app to help solve that issue?
Yes.
Elaborate.
So, elaborate on the app.
Elaborate on the process. Like, what was the problem that needed fixing and what happened?
So,
Take us through the process.
the process was actually a challenge that we tried to do, and we won, was it state?
It was Presidential AI Challenge.
So, yeah, do we win regionals or do we win state?
We won the state.
So, it was a challenge that we wanted to do, and we won state for it. So, the process of it was we talked about it, we talked about what we wanted to base our project on, and we based it on behavioral issues at school. So, we tested it on teachers and we tested it on ourselves, and we went through it multiple times to see if it was good or not, and then we submitted it, and that's how we got our...
So the problem at your school was that, so for the Presidential AI Challenge, you had to come up with a problem and you had to come up with a solution. All right. So the problem was behavior, and you looked at all the aspects of behavior and designed an app to support who?
teachers
Teachers.
and students.
Has anyone ever helped you feel more confident about speaking up or sharing your ideas?
Yes.
Who was it and what did they do?
So it was a time where I wanted, it was late in this school year, and I had wanted a graduation since I was graduating from elementary. So I talked to my fourth grade teacher, which was last year's teacher, about it, and she encouraged me to speak and tell how I feel to my teachers.
Dr. Parks, my old fourth grade teacher, pushed us to be confident in what we say and what we do. And she also forced us to become like that. She pushed us to that point.
What do grown-ups sometimes get wrong about kids and what kids care about?
Grown-ups can sometimes think that kids care more about friends and technology more than family, or more than anything. And sometimes it makes the kid feel a certain type of way.
One thing that grown-ups misunderstand is that we care about technology more than people. Because my stepdad took my iPad away from me because he thought I was not watching my baby brother, so he took it away from me. And yeah.
If you could change one thing about how kids learn to be good community members, what would it be?
One thing I would change about kids learning to be good community members is to actually teach them how to be good community members and for people to model it too.
One thing to do is more community work at the school, donations, and more group work in school.
What do you wish adults knew about how to help you become a better community member?
I wish that adults would give a safe space for us, I wish that adults would give a safe space and teach us how to be community members.
And one thing I wish that is adults to do is to help more with people and be more understanding to our emotions and our feelings.
All right, well, thank you, girls, for your time working with me on this, getting this done. I really appreciate you.